funny. You are, as you say, you're a cute, fun guy, but you've played lots of thugs, drug dealers. Do fans, when they see you on the street, do they reference that part of your work?
All the time. Yeah. I just flew. I was in Israel and I just flew back this morning, and one of the flight attendants was a fan of weeds, and he came over with a piece of paper and he was like, "Can you give me an autograph?" And he wrote something down for me to write, and he wanted me to write, "Good luck with your grow room." And so I wrote it. I guess he wanted me to bless his grow room in Israel, and he's from Israel, so that was kind of flattering.
I've heard it, because sometimes people will tell me exactly what they want them to write, and you think, I don't know, this could get me in trouble. You know? It's one thing just to say, "Oh, nice to meet you, Conan," but sometimes you're like, "Write this right here.
Totally.
You and I had sex, Conan."
And you do it, and I was nervous. I kept looking at him, am I writing the right thing?
Am I doing it correctly?
Yeah.
Now, you're probably one of your earliest roles was in the cult hit Dave Chappelle movie, Half Baked.
Yeah.
And you talk about, pot. It's a big cult pot movie. Was that a fun movie to work on, because it's become such a notorious film? People
it was a blast to work on. We shot it all in Toronto, so we were all staying in hotel rooms. Yeah, Toronto. And so after we would wrap the day, we would all go to Dave's room and smoke weed and Esther Rowe, the mom from Good Times, who she played Florida on Good Times. Yeah, she started. We found out that she was complaining that she was getting these wafts of marijuana smoke going into her room, and we were like, we were kind of psyched that Esther Rowe was complaining about us smoking pot next to her, But it was the most fun I've ever had making a movie.
We've had the times over the years, you'll attest to this, Andy, over the years when we've been doing the show and Snoop Dogg is on the show and he shows up with his posse. It is absolutely, and it's coming out through the air conditioning vents.
Yeah. Snoop was in Half Baked, and he, we were smoking fake pot in the movie, and he was the only one who was like, "I'm not smoking fake stuff." So in the movie, when he smoked,
as an actor, he was like,
"I got my own stuff." Yeah. So when he's smoking in the movie, it's real.
When you. Oh, now he's in a lot of trouble.
I'd like to see the receipt that Props submitted for that.
Yeah.
Half ounce of weed, it was for Snoop.
Yeah. What did you do early on when you're struggling in the business? What did you do to support yourself? Like before you had kind of started getting regular roles?
Yeah, one of my jobs, I used to work at a photo stock agency. As a file, I used to file pictures of celebrities. And I remember.
What kind of pictures, like
paparazzi pictures?
Photos,
So I worked for an agency that represented paparazzi, and I'm a huge Madonna fan, and one of the photographers was going to shoot the Girly Show, one of Madonna's shows, and he came up to me one day and he was like, "Guillermo, you're gonna be my assistant. We're gonna go to the Girly Show, and I'm gonna give you a camera, and you're gonna come with me." And the photographers get to go in the pit, so you're literally right in front of the stage, and they get to go in there for like 3 songs. So, I walk in.
Just your dream come true.
Yeah. I had the camera on my neck, and I was nervous. And I remember Madonna's publicist came into a room, and she looked at all of us and gave us all bracelets, and cut to us there in the pit. And Madonna comes out, and the photographers start taking pictures, and I'm the only one who's standing there going, "Madonna! Madonna!" I was just screaming, and then I would remember that I had to take pictures, and I would take some pictures.
I'm guessing they're not good pictures. I'd be like,
and the pictures came out. I saw the pictures afterwards. They developed them, and we were all laughing because they were all of like her ear, like really close up of her face, A lot
of pictures of your face screaming, Madonna.